Hello guys, hope you're all doing fine today. This video is entirely based on a video that Eric Dubay recently did. It's called 20 Reasons Against Newtonianism, written by Ebenezer Bridge, with a book by Eric Dubay. So I'm gonna play here the parts, but I have been both in Rio, in Brazil. Of course, I was born in Brazil. I do live in Japan now, but I have recently been to New Zealand and I brought my compass with me, and they all point north. Whether you are in Rio, your compass will point towards the North Pole, the magnetic North Pole. Same thing when you are in New Zealand, your compass will point towards the magnetic North Pole. So how can this work on a ball? A compass cannot work on a ball earth, on a spinning ball earth. So let's go ahead and listen to this part of the Eric Dubay's video, and we will go from there.
5. Because we have no antipodes or colonials under our feet. If the Australians are facing the north center, and the Europeans are doing the same, they stand face to face, not feet to feet, like flies on a ceiling, so foolishly supposed and taught.
A compass can only work on a flat, stationary earth, just like this illustration demonstrates. When I was in New Zealand, my compass pointed towards the north, the magnetic North Pole. Same thing when I'm in Rio, my compass will point towards the magnetic North Pole. Compasses don't work on a ball. For those who know a little bit about compasses, you need to hold them flat on a surface. You need to keep it flat, otherwise it won't work, as this expert here explains.
Today, we're going to go over the fundamentals of a compass, which include the basic parts, how to hold a compass, and the simple steps to follow when using your compass. Now, how to hold your compass. Remember, north is never up in the sky.
Remember, north is never up in the sky.
Remember, north is never up in the sky.
So hold your compass nice and flat.
So hold your compass nice and flat.
So hold your compass nice and flat.
That will allow our needle to point towards north.
That will allow our needle to point towards north.
So this is the quote that Eric Dubay read, but I have made some adaptations here towards the video that we are talking about today. Because we have no antipodes or colonials under our feet, if the Brazilians are facing the north center and the New Zealanders are doing the same, they stand face to face, not feet to feet. Adapted from Ebenezer Bridge's book, 20 Reasons Against Newtonianism.
If the Brazilians are facing the north center and the New Zealanders are doing the same, they stand face to face, not feet to feet.
So we stand face to face to each other, whether you are in New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Brazil. We all face each other because the layout of the earth is flat. We do not live on a spinning ball where the compass could not work, especially if this earth is rotating on its axis and then going around the sun, and your compass would point to where? To the stars. It doesn't make any sense. If you compare here on the curvature chart, you see that it's impossible for a compass to point towards the magnetic North Pole. If you are in Brazil, New Zealand, Australia, or anywhere, if you're pointing towards this region, it's because you live on a flat plane, not on a spinning ball. Thanks guys, that's all for today. Keep it flat. See you next time. Bye-bye.